What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another BSC video. Now today I wanted to talk about the importance of sleep on your mental health. As I've mentioned in a lot of my previous videos, there's a lot that you can be doing to improve your mental health, but as I'll demonstrate in the research and the practical applications, consistent sleep will really bring to power those practices that I've been talking about previously. You know, things like yoga, meditation, journaling, and so on and so forth. Anyway, as you can all see behind me, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Canberra, so we're gonna get out there, we're gonna make the most of the beautiful day, get some filming done out there, so we'll see you out there. All right, we made it outside. As I said, beautiful day out here. The weather's really been turning on in the past week or so, but let's not digress too much. Let's get straight into the research on sleep and its link to mental health using the trusty Google Scholar where I do a lot of my research. So first of all, this research undertaken by Short and colleagues targeting the younger demographic, it really gets the ball rolling nicely by mentioning that overall insufficient and poor quality sleep is associated with worse mood and emotion regulation, as well as an increased likelihood of developing a mood or anxiety disorder, and also a heightened risk of suicidal ideation. Following on from this, I found a paper from Joao and colleagues which did a really good literature review on the impacts of sleep on mental health. So for example, in this review, Baglioni and colleagues, they mentioned that it's common to associate sleep with positive emotions and well-being throughout the day, and this is underpinned by a range of papers which have supported the role of sleep in regulating moods and emotions. In terms of Joao and colleagues' paper itself, they got 1,552 people from Portugal, Spain and Brazil and assessed them via different scales such as the Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index and the Stress Scale 21, which I will link in the description if you want a little bit more understanding on those tests. The reading was quite interesting, and it did confirm that sleep quality predicts mental health in non-clinical populations, and that the variable of country is actually a significant moderator of this relationship. So as I said, it's pretty interesting research there, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to digress too much into variables like country and things like that too much. Just want to keep it simple for you guys so you get the gist of the importance of sleep on mental health. So clearly, adequate sleep is beneficial for mental health, as a range of sources have revealed, but what's the ideal amount that you should be sleeping for each night in terms of time, in hours? It's a really tough question because everyone's different, and variables, as I mentioned before, country had a significant impact in the research, but you also have to consider things like age, gender, social class, occupation, physical activity levels, and so on and so forth. In general though, according to the Department of Health and the Sleep Health Foundation, you can see on screen here that 9 to 11 hours is recommended for people aged 5 to 14 years old. 8 to 10 hours is recommended for those of you aged 14 to 17 years old. And for adults aged 18 to 65, 7 to 9 hours is considered adequate. These sources also recommend avoiding things like caffeine in the PM hours of the day, and also sticking to regular sleep patterns by going to sleep and getting up at roughly the same time each day. They also recommend that there should be a period of time where you need to relax before bed, so no exercise or electronics up to 2 hours before eventually nodding off. So clearly guys, following these recommendations are going to be important for sleep hygiene, and they're important to consider, but in saying that, there will be times where your sleep patterns will have to change and fluctuate, so please don't be like this guy and take things a little too far. Hello, Ben speaking.
Hey Ben, it's John here.
Hello sir, how are you?
Yeah, going well thanks mate, how are you?
Yeah, pretty well thanks mate.
That's good. Hey, I know it's been a while since we caught up, so I was wondering if you'd be interested in catching up for a coffee, probably sometime in my lunch break tomorrow, around 1:30.
Righto, AM or PM?
Yeah, that'd be PM.
Sorry mate, I can't drink coffee in the PM hours of the day. It's just going to mess with my sleeping patterns way too much, so might just give that a miss. You're going to go to Jaboris's 21st next Saturday?
Yeah, I'm going to be there. I'll be there from start to end. What about you?
Yeah, awesome. Well, I'll probably be there as well, but I'll have to leave at 10 because I just can't afford to mess with my sleeping routines. So, you know, even if I'm having a good time, I want to really focus on my sleep. So I will probably be there until 10.
Righto. Well, sleep well tonight, and we'll see you next Saturday, mate.
Yeah, alright. Sounds good, big boy. We'll see you then.
Cheers.
So as I said guys, don't be that person. Just accept that there's going to be days where you get a good night's sleep, and if you don't, it's probably going to be substituted for a good time with family or friends, broadening your social horizons, and there's really nothing wrong with that at the end of the day. Alrighty guys, with all that being said, I think I'm going to wrap the video up here. I know for some of you this could very well be common knowledge, but Nonetheless, hope you also learned something new today, particularly from the research side of the video that did show that consistent lack of sleep or sleep deprivation can lead to really bad mental health effects as serious as things like suicidal ideation. If you did like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead, give it a big thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and click subscribe and also turn post notifications on so you don't miss videos like these and many more. Other than that, guys, really appreciate you all tuning in today. If you have any suggestions for future videos, don't hesitate to comment those below, and can't wait to see you all in the next video. Peace. Also, guys, just quickly before I go, thought I may as well take this opportunity while I'm at this playground to put a little bit of a challenge out to myself, try and make amends for that really bad soccer shot that I did in one of my videos previously. As you can see on screen, it was a pretty pathetic effort, so I'm going to try and make up for it here. If I can get through this in 15 seconds, surefire thumbs up. It's got to be a thumbs up. Simple as that, all right? I've got 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Thumbs up.